What's up, Belle? What up, Belle? You are always here first, my level. 99.98% of the time, you are always here first, girl. How are we doing? Oh, we got Bones and Sarah coming in. Hi, what's up, ladies? How are we doing? What's up, y'all? DW dropping in. What's up, fam? How you doing? Oh, thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know that. Thank you. What's up? Sorry, I'm just trying to get all my screens set up. We did more rearranging, folks. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. You're amazing. How are we doing? Just waiting for my chats to link up, y'all. Just waiting for them chats to link up. No. All right, here we go. Now it's starting to slowly pop up. Oh, that's amazing. I appreciate y'all. I do. I'm so glad y'all are here. There we go. Now my chat should start be syncing up, so everything will fall into place. How we doing? Are we excited? Apparently, do y'all understand? Take us through the... Oh, yeah? You like the new tour? You like the new tour, right? Liz did an amazing job yesterday. Holy crud. Ah! What started out was me and Mini Liss just cleaning up. Me and Mini Liss just cleaning up. Oh, you tiered up the community. Let's go. Woo, woo. But no, we started cleaning and I was like, hey, babe, we just need to put the books back up. And she's like, bet. And then she just redid all this. You notice everything? Timmy. Let's get Timmy up in here. A little Timmy action. Timmy, face the camera, Timmy. Timmy got his throne now. Look at that. All right. Here, let me just put him up there. A good spot for you, Timmy? I think Timmy's good now. All right. We are getting into it. Still trying to get used to the new layout. Okay, so let's see what we got, y'all. Here, let me get out of y'all's way just a little bit. Let me pull the chair out of the way. Here we go. Connor, y'all are still, don't worry about Connor, y'all. But listen, here you go. The new Wise. This is the new area. We had too much stuff going on in the background. You know what I mean? So she cleaned it up and we put some of the books on the shelves and you got here, Timmy, move out of the way. Look, there you go. We got your stuff. We got everything on the shelves down here. There's lots of little Easter eggs everywhere. Hopefully, y'all be able to find them all and stuff. But yeah, look what she did to Goldrin, y'all. Look what she did to, hey, Goldrin glows. Y'all see that? Goldrin glows now, y'all. Look at that. And then Mort got him some lights too. Like, she really kicked ass. I'm not gonna lie. She is amazing. Right? Absolutely, Goldrin should glow. So, okay. First off, is the music too loud? I made some settings. Is the music too loud? Do I need to bring it down a little bit? Up? I saw that. Trust me. I got something for y'all coming up. I got something for y'all. All right. Music's good? Okay. Since the music's good, we're going to have to, unfortunately, I'm going to take it. I know, I just ask about the music and then I'm like, all right, now I'm going to stop the music. You're like, what are you doing, Wise? Hang on. Why is this here? Let's move that there. All right, we're going to stop the music. All right. Bose, Sarah, since y'all are actually together, we got real life friends that are finally back together because it's been a while. What button would you like? We get an adventure button, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw their adventures. They went and had an adventure yesterday. They did spend some time together, did some girly things. It was pretty cool. Peeling the tape off after all these months. 9. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, can't There we go. Sorry about that. I had to make the adjustment. Okay, we're gonna have to, unfortunately, we're gonna have to redo a button. So we're just gonna go ahead and play this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I did. I actually hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Now everybody should be able to see it with no obstacles, because God forbid we don't get to see these amazing characters, and that's why we're just calling them characters. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. You got a freebie. It's worth it, right? It was worth it. Yes. All right. Seriously, let's talk about tomorrow. Let's talk about tomorrow really quick before we get started with today's festivities, which will happen shortly once Lady Liss gets here. Okay. Apparently, did you know you can be so excited you vibrate? I did not know that. I have never heard that. I heard that before, and it was from a doctor. So apparently, it's a real thing. Apparently, you can be so excited you are vibrating. I'm just saying, that's crazy. Kind of like it. I don't know if I ever vibrated. Does that have like? Okay, I'm just not trying to be. Does that have an effect? I'm just. I'm confused. I'm just, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. The watery. See, and listen, and when you now see, you know, it's funny you bring up the watery bowels. It's funny you bring that up because I heard you can get sympathy watery bowels. What? Sympathy watery bowels? I didn't know that was a thing either. I feel, I'm telling you, I'm learning so much. See, CDW, that's the thing. The more sugar I got, it seemed like the calmer I got. You know what I mean? Like you give me a Red Bull and I'm just like, oh yeah, we're chill, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm okay. So I don't know, it's crazy. I am going to start reading on the live. Oh, thank you for joining the fan club, Larkin. Appreciate ya. Yes. It might be the ADHD, the 80 of them. Listen, there could be some serious undiagnosed stuff. I have no idea. I am what I am, and that's what I am. Like Popeye the Sailor, motherfucking blah. But anyway, no, yeah, no, I'm starting live tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to do, like I said today, after we do our bracket. I'm gonna stay live for a little while. I'm gonna try to convince. Listen, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna open up the floor. And if anybody wants to listen, seriously, shut up. Tell me why you won't read this series. Tell me what series, TV show, book series you can like, and I will be able to compare these books and hopefully maybe get a couple people to come and join us. Son of a gun, Rune, you left my cup over there, my guy. It's way over there, my dude. What am I supposed to do? Then you're just looking at me like you're all, I swear this guy. Okay. Oh, you should be able to do it, Jessica. I think you'll be able to do it. Listen, I think you'll be able to do it. Even if times, ooh, Larkin, thank you for the little Viking hat. I missed that one. Sorry. I missed the screen. Oh, thank you so much. I think you'll be able to do it. I think I got you. Hopefully we're going to get some new people in here that'll join us on this story. You know, it'll be fun. And then don't forget, we have added, there is an addition. I don't want to say change the live schedule, but we made an addition to the live schedule. We've added Thursdays. That's right, folks. Thursdays for Thirsty Theory Thursdays. Thirsty, that's a tongue twister. It's Theory Thursdays, but I can't seem to say it right. Where we will talk about some theories about ACOTAR, what we read, and then once we're done with the ACOTAR series, whatever, we can continue Theory Thursdays with ACOTAR. We can move into another series. We're just going to see where the adventure takes us, and go from there. All right, Dr. Lego's here. She's been awful quiet. I hope everything's going good. Who else do we got going on? We're still missing a few people. I'm hoping a few more. We'll wait a little bit to show up before we start popping names in for our most annoying bracket. Oh, yes, and that is right. Yes, we got the bonus chapters, too. We do have the bonus chapters, so we'll be popping them out. You know what I mean? Just a warning, I've been watching Books and Candy, literally analysis. Ooh, what's that? What does that mean? Is that some of the people that like broke it down pretty good? Is that what that is? I'm not sure what that is. That sounds cool. Books and Candy. People, creators. Like I just learned about Jonesy, and I'm like, that dude's amazing. Oh my god, I saw a Jonesy video, like that dude is woo. That guy's got it. He is hilarious, y'all. If y'all ain't checked him out yet, Jonesy is fucking hilarious, y'all. That dude, he's got some good of the Netflix documentary videos. Y'all should definitely go check Jonesy out. He's fucking hilarious. He's hilarious. Ooh, you've invited a bunch of people, Belle? Hell yeah. Are you invited now? Is that for the reread or to join us this weekend? Ooh, remember, I get so worried when y'all invite people to join us. You know, I get so worried because y'all are gonna show them a weird side of you and be like, oh, we're introducing you. This guy. We follow this weird guy. You know, the guy that, you know, puts colanders on his fucking head. You know what I mean? You're showing people a different side of you when you do that. You know what I'm saying? You're showing people a different side of you. It's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. And that's why they'll love it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm going to stop the mute. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the fan club. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? Okay. Again. Okay. She's here. Lisa. Okay. Please. Lisa, will you want to link your little, your coloring book? Your coloring book? Can you link your coloring book in the chat? Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa. Astro Azul books by Lisa. Okay, she is an amazing person. She is on the Color Talk, right? And she does all the amazing freaking colorings. This amazing mother and woman has made her own freaking coloring book, y'all. I'm not a colorer, and I was like, that's pretty freaking cool, y'all. It's fucking 90s based. Okay, so it's got all the fucking 90s based. It's got word searches. It's got coloring pages. She's named the characters. She's given them a fucking backstory, y'all. She's put the fucking working, okay? Okay, I got you. I appreciate you. Then yeah, everybody take a quick second, go to her freaking page and look at her shit, okay? She has created this from her mind, okay? Y'all need to understand, like, I know people get it, but she created it from her mind and she put it out there. And that is fucking amazing. And I just want everybody to know that and take 2 fucking seconds to go look at her shit because she deserves it. So, thank you so very much. Oh, and she might be even doing a live tonight. So you can hopefully maybe you can show it and check it out. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what to do, but I just want you to know, I hope you're proud of yourself. I'm super proud of you. And bam. I wanted to put that out there. So anyway, okay, back to some music really quick. And actually, no, you know what? Here, Lisa, what button do you want, love? What button? Well, this button is for Lisa's coloring book. What button do you want for the coloring book? Because we're going to celebrate that. She wants the yeah, passenger princess. That's what I'm talking about. Enjoy the ride home. I hope you had a great vacation. And I saw that food y'all was posting. That shit looked good. I hope y'all had fun. And again, congratulations on your freaking coloring book. That is so awesome. I'm proud of you. The rest of us are proud of you. And I hope you are proud of yourself because you should be. All right. You said, let's go. Okay, yep. Only reason you read Fourth Wing is what? Is for broccoli or for Riddick? Thank you for the hearts, Bo. She's like, I read Fourth Ring for Riddick. That's a valid statement. I mean, I feel you. I feel you. I'm more of a dragon type person, you know what I mean? I'm more of a dragon person, but I got you. I can't blame you with Riddick, though. I don't blame you with that either. All right. We got about 10 more minutes, I say. We'll do about 10 more minutes, and then I'll start getting names down here for... What did you say?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Fair? No, you know what? I had to take a step back. That was an initial reaction. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. You're right. But can we agree? Can we agree? He started out on the fucking chode scale. He's redeeming himself. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. But I mean, can we at least agree to that? If we can agree to that, I can see it. Like, can we at least agree? He was sketchy, chode, and then he's brought himself back. Can we agree? Okay, cool. If we can agree to that, then yes. I'm not like, you can like who you like and don't like. I'm not. That doesn't mean jack. But you know what I mean. As long as we can be honest and say, okay, the dude did some chody ass things to start. Okay. We're realists. I love realists that can be honest with ourselves. I love you so much. Pick a button. Pick a button for being a realist. 1 to 14. I know you don't really know all the buttons here. But yeah, there's 14 good buttons. Pick a number between one of them, or you can name them if you know them by name. It's blondes, reds, shadows, brunettes, buzzard. Every trash can has a lid. He's the king of annoying characters. That's fair enough. That's ooh. Is he gonna be on the list today? Ooh, is ooh, sorry. Dane. Is Dane gonna possibly win some today? We're talking about Dane. We're talking about old Dane from Fourth Wing. He started out chody, but now he's here. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a good one. Yeah, I think everybody, like, Dane's a good dude. Like, I like Dane now. Like, at the beginning, I was thinking, Dane's sketchy. Yeah. Okay, Dane, you a chode. Now he's good. But we're good to go. You know what? Dane had some blonde hair. I tell you what, let's do this one for Dane. Let's do this one for Dane. This one's going out to you, Dane. Working through your shit, getting a little bit better, okay? This Memory of Dane turning his life around. You see what I'm saying, folks? Listen, here at Wise Beyond the Story, myself, Lady Liss, and the voices, which is y'all, we are real. You can once be a chode and turn your life around. I'm just saying, you just got to do the right thing. Not everybody can be Rowan fucking Whitethorn or goddamn Rowan motherfucking Dannon, Crown Prince of the Valbaran Fae.
Rune Dannon, Crown Prince of the Valbaran Fae.
100%, Larry. 100% wasn't half as bad as old Tammy Tam. Wasn't half as bad as that, man. I only joined the live for this. Sarah, I love that, Sarah. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Pixie, what's up, girl? How we doing? How we doing? Britt, what's up, girl? Local legend, what's up? How we doing? How we doing today? All right. I'm doing good. I can't complain. Listen, I'm so excited. I'm thinking of vibrating. That's all I can say. I'm so excited. I'm thinking of vibrating about rereading ACOTAR. Like, seriously, like, I've never reread Jack and Squat before unless it was an instruction manual or an army fucking regulation. Okay, I'm just saying. Why reread shit? Why would I reread shit? What are you talking? I used to not fucking read. But anyway, digressing. We're not talking about that. And I'm gonna reread a motherfucker. I'm excited to reread a book, okay? Especially, I'm not gonna lie, especially, oh, look at the little fucking little corgi ass. Who gave me the corgi? Who gave me the corgi? DW, you gave me the corgi and confetti. What do you want, DW? DW, you want to spin or you want to pick? You want to spin or a pick? Because that was fucking amazing. Right, the little booty shake. Yeah, third reread. See, I got super excited about a reread when we were doing trivia and me and Liz were looking up stuff. We're looking up all this stuff. I got your spin, DW, and we were looking, and I was like starting to replay what happened in the story, trying to remember exactly what happened to see if I could answer the questions, because I wasn't going to ask a question that I didn't know the answer to. And I was like, oh my God, how much shit have I missed? So, ooh, I'm excited. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel. Oh, everybody see the wheel a little bit better now, hopefully. All right, here we go. Here we go. We all fall victim to it, Wise. I got it. Fifth time? Oh, Britt, wait, maybe we can help with that. Hang on, real time, maybe. All right, we're spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel. Oh, thank you for the little hand clapping. Oh, mega clap. Oh, mega clap. All right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, shit, it's what is it? When the moon hatches and she said, short-haired Rowan dead. Ah! Rowan, take me away. All right, let's see what's going on. I don't know how many times I've reread this series. It has to be at least 3 or 4. I've reread it with every new SJM release. Oh, damn. This DW, I tell you what, you destroyed trivia. You destroyed trivia. So I honestly, I think DW, I have to say, if of the people that I know that I have talked to, I mean physically talked to, I know people might know more, but yes, DW knows ball and she knows her fucking ACOTAR. Let me tell you that. She knows her ball. I tell you what, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. I strive, listen, I told my soldiers this, okay? And this is my philosophy on a lot of things, okay? And when I say this, I mean this with the respect. My goal is to know more about ACOTAR to make DW look like she's never read it, okay? And that's what I used to tell my soldiers. I want y'all to learn what I do so good, you replace me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want you. I want to strive to replace DW on what she knows with ACOTAR, because right now she is probably the most knowledgeable person that I know. And so that came for Wise, stayed for the wife. 100%. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I came for the wife too. You know, I'm gonna need you and your facts to maybe possibly shush.
There's something else facts for you.
No, I'm just playing. Oh Lord. I know. Y'all always listening. Y'all always. She's not. I know she's not. I know she's not. They say hello. There she is. She's throwing the arm in there. There she is. All right, so do we? Okay, this is a dumb question. Do we have 24 annoying male characters?
No idea.
Okay, no, not evil. They can't, it's not about being evil. It's about being annoying.
No idea.
Still like 40. We go 48. Do you count? Listen, I only go to 40 or 20. I only got 10 fingers and 10 toes, y'all. I
Toes away.
put them dogs away.
You pee.
Every single one. Courtney's like, every single one.
Me too.
Who wins? Every single one. Their title. Done.
Here, no.
Brackets over. Shit.
All of them. Annoying.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do it like normal. We're going to go like normal. I'm going to see a name. Once I see a name, I'm going to need a second and then a third. Once we get the third, then they will go on the list. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and write out 24. Hang on a second. Hang on. Here. While we're doing that, y'all can enjoy. A new view? A new view on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got you. Okay. The new view.
Like,
I guess
you don't even go here sometimes.
I don't. Okay, so. Dang, y'all already got I was just writing numbers and y'all have already dropped bombs of names in here. Okay, I'm going to go, I think, with the top obvious ones right away, okay? Let me just get this out of the way. I think we all agree Chael. I think Chael is number one. Can we agree? Can I get a second for Chael? Chael. I think we're there. I think we all agree Chael. All right, we got the second. Yeah, there's the second and third. All right, so we start out with old Chael. All right. And then from that, I believe everybody will agree we're hitting old Dane up, right? Old Dane. We're going to go with Dane. We're not ranking. We're just picking the names to put on our bracket there, Veg. Okay, everybody agrees with the old Dane. Again, we can like him, but it's just about being annoying. That's all we're saying. You can like him. You can dislike him. All right. After...
I no idea.
He was the next one. The next one was Adian, okay? Was Adian. Adian was third, okay? I'm putting the front runners up here. Adian. You know what? I'm actually going to separate these guys on the list. I don't want them all choded up. All right. So those are the top three. I believe those are the top three. All right.
Oh, Courtney, he's annoying. He's cute, but he's annoying.
All right.
Both things can be true.
And I think everybody's
Not an excuse. Sorry.
No, you're good. And I think it's safe to say this one, ladies and gentlemen, the OG Tamlin. I believe Tamlin is safe to get put out. There we go. I think Tamlin is safe to get put on this list. I mean, the man's got a phrase named after him, right? Okay, there we go. Agreed. We'll put him down here at 24. All right. Now, after that, I keep seeing Az has popped up a few times. I've seen a couple people saying Az. Are we agreeing? Az needs to jump on the most annoying list. Strong on Az coming from Courtney. All right. I've seen 4 on Az. We are going to drop Az on the list. All right. Az is on the list. Hey, listen, they have their reasons. I don't know why. Also, I think we can go this way. As much as I love him, I think we can put Emor on this list, y'all. I think Emor deserves to be on the list. If you don't know, Emor is Therian. Emor is Therian, our male merman. Yep. Okay, I see two. I see two strong on Therian. All right, so we're putting Emor. Sorry, folks, if you don't know, Emor is Therian's name. It is what it is. We're going with it. Oh, okay. Now, are we gonna talk about his little buddy there? Are we gonna talk about his little buddy Ethan? Ethan, Bose, you take that. That's blasphemer. Blasphemer. You take that name out of my chat. What do you?
Shot her in the leg.
You shush. We're talking about Ethan right now.
Did you know he played Sunball?
Ethan played Sunball. We are talking about Ethan, folks. We are on Ethan, and Courtney, I need you to leave his name out. We are not talking about that man right now. We're talking about Ethan. Ethan, focus with me, ladies. Focus. Ethan is good. Okay, I see. Oh, I see no Ethan. I see a yes, Ethan. No Ethan.
Come on.
Ooh, there's a battle for Ethan. The battle for Ethan begins.
Cuteness does not excuse annoying behavior.
The frontal lobe usage. All right, Ethan. Ethan is jumping in on there. I like it.
Can I get a second on Harlan Raker?
Oh, Liss is dropping a Harlan Raker into the chat. Ooh, I think we want to be annoyed so hard by that man. I mean, strong on the Harlan. Do we want to be annoyed by Harlan hard? Blasphemy! 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 No!
Say it ain't so.
Oh, man. Okay. Ooh, right now, there's more for Harlan on than Harlan off. Yes, I got Ethan on the list. Yes, I have Tamlin on the list. All right, I think Harlan is added on. We're adding Harlan Raker, folks. Harlan Raker. All right. All right. I think I saw it. Ladies and gentlemen, do we really want the white-winged angel? Do we want the white-winged I want to be on Harlan. I know you do. Bose, if I could make that happen, I would make that happen so hard for you. I would. Anyway, the white-winged angel. The white-winged angel. Hunt Athalar. Do we want Hunt?
Ooh, for sure.
Absolutely no Hunt. Oh. Oh, no. No.
Annoying? No? Oh, no.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
battle.
wait. He didn't. What's up, Em?
All right. Hunt Athalar is up for debate right now, y'all. This is amazing. I love when there's a debate to get on the
You
list.
can love them and still be annoyed by them.
She's married to me. I mean, look at me. Look at me.
He annoys me all the time. I love him so much.
He's on the list, y'all. Especially when I'm right. She hates when I'm right. And yes, you are 100% correct.
Maybe advice.
If Hunt is on the list, it is only fair to add Rune.
Still dealing with that trauma.
Rune is on the list. Rune is on the list. Rune is on the list. All right. Rune is on the list. Okay. Here we go.
It's not just straight hate.
All right. They say because, again, I'm with you, Larkin. I agree, but it's not about me. It's about the general. Okay. Listen, if we don't think, you just don't vote for him and he gets knocked out early. It's okay. All right. Let's get it. We got to get this list. Oh, Callum. Arabin? Is Arabin annoying or just evil? And the Autumn King as well. Are they annoying or are they just freaking evil? I agree with Gunner. I've seen Gunner a few times. Yep, we're going to go with Gunner because we want to fill out. Yeah, I think they're just more evil.
Different category.
Eris. I think Eris is pretty annoying. I think there's more to Eris. I think Eris can go up on there. I think Eris is a good idea.
Eris is
Callum. Callum as well. It's a wolf thing. Yeah, I think Callum goes up on there.
I mean,
Okay, Eris. We'll throw Eris. Y'all like Eris up on there? We got Eris up on there. Yeah, this one is just the males. Just the male. Brennan in the knocking. Brennan in the knocking. Ooh, I agree with Brennan. We got. I see that one. And what about Lamb? What about Lamb? I mean, he just kind of left us. I'm sorry. Digressing. Sorry. Cassian. Is Cassian annoying enough? I see Cassian. Okay. Mort? You want to put Mort on the list? That's hilarious. I mean, he is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I said. I take back Lamb. I'm sorry. He just annoyed me that day. I'm sorry.
Take it back.
Okay, I've seen Cassian twice now. I've seen Cassian twice. We're going to talk about Cassian. Does Cassian go on the list? I think Cassian's on the list, honestly. I think we throw Cassian on the list. He's a good dude, but he is, I mean... I think no. DW says no. Ooh.
Mom said,
Lucian? What about Lucian? He's got the energy of on patrol. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cassie. You know what? We're doing it. Okay. Resand.
oh yeah.
I'm saying it.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying it. Resand.
Love him, but he's also annoying. Especially.
She said, yo!
In
Resand.
all
We're keeping it real, y'all. We're keeping it real. We're keeping it real.
I'll be fair, man.
We're putting Reese. Yep.
He's definitely annoying. Love him.
There. Look, see, exactly. I'm gonna say, look, y'all know me. Wise keeps it real, y'all. We keep it real. Okay, we're gonna put Lucian on there. He deserves to be on there. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more slots. We got 7 more slots. Luke Holdfast. Did he play a big enough part? That's the dude, right? That's the one guy. Am I thinking of the right one? Dorian gotta go. Oh, I'm telling you. Yep, he ain't out of it either. The buzzard. How about Rowan, y'all? I think Rowan and Dorian need to go up on there.
He's annoying.
Oh, that's right. From yeah.
Kind of annoying.
Rowan's going on there.
Valid.
Dorian is going on there. And they got to, y'all. They got to. All of them. That's right, Courtney. All of them. All of them. All right, we got Rowan. We got Dorian. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 spaces left.
5 left.
We got 5 left. Luke from Alchemized. He was pretty fucking. Yeah. That dude was a pretty chode. He was pretty chode. He was. Goddamn airy. Anyway, digressing. Chael was the first one to go on the list. Ooh, Zayden. Zayden is pretty. Yeah. Zayden is not free from this either. Nope. Zayden's not free, folks. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Hey. Nah, Riddick and Sawyer. I think Riddick and Sawyer are good, y'all. I think Riddick and Sawyer are good. I think they're good. Honestly.
But Zayden.
Zayden for sure. Honestly. What about old Ray Ray? What about Ray Ray? What about Rainier?
Rainier.
I think what about Cass? What about Cass and Ray?
Yeah.
Right.
Valid.
Riddick is a good annoying. Riddick is the annoying we need. Riddick isn't the annoying we need. Riddick is the annoying we need.
Yeah,
no. Yeah. So Ray, not Cass. Like, listen, y'all know me and Cass. Cass is up there battling with me. The freaking Cass is battling with Rune and Blake for my favorite characters.
Sure
So
annoying.
yeah, Ray. Oh, Cat. Ooh, I mean Cat. Yeah. Sorry, no. You're right.
From whose POV? From ours, we were probably amused at annoying her. But
All right, we
from
got.
our POV, I'd say he was pretty.
We got two. We got one. We're putting Cass on there, folks. We're putting him on there. If he gets knocked out, he gets knocked out. But we're gonna be honest.
guy.
We got one spot. We got one spot left. All right. I'm gonna go down the list. All right. I'm gonna say it slow. Let's try to listen to what we have, and then we'll fill that last slot in. Okay. Here we go. In no particular order. All right. Here we go. Chael, Lucian, Rowan, Harlan Raker, Brennan, Az, Cassian, Ethan, Eris, Dane, Reese, Gunner, Namor, Emor, Therian, whatever you want to call him, Dorian, Hunt Athalar, Luke Holdfast, Adian, Zayden, Callum, Ray Ray, Rondan, Crown Prince of the Bellbarn Fae, Cassander, Ruick, a blank spot, and then Tamlin. All right, so you got one spot. I see. Okay, is Varys annoying, or is he just a chode as evil motherfucker? We did get Brennan. Oh wait, I have. Yeah, are we talking? Okay, which Brennan? Are we talking knock on the door annoying Brennan? Because that's the one we got. We got knocking on the door annoying Brennan. Yeah, I think Varys is more of an evil chode. Discount Tyre, he is pretty annoying. I think, ooh. You want to do, ooh, Brennan Sorengale. So we're doing, ooh, Jack. There is Jack. Enjoy.
Dannon, Crown Prince of the Balbaran Fae.
Sorry.
Bam! Oh. Yeah, that's as low as we can go. All right, so we're going. I'm gonna. Oh, you want me to drive it low? You can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. It's not crooked. That was a good movie. That movie was Save the Last Dance with what was her name? Julia Stiles. That was a pretty good movie. Yeah, if YouTube's on, yeah, they should. They should. That was a very good movie. This was a very good movie. Came out when I was stationed in Germany. All right. What are you doing? Yeah. YouTube's the chat should be linked. We should be able to see YouTube. Okay. So when she gets, remember, we'll do 12 on each side. All right. The way this is done, the way we do our brackets, we'll put 12 names on this side, 12 names on this side. Once we get down to the final 6, we'll go across. Boom, boom, boom. Once we have our final 3, we will vote. Whoever has the most votes will take the title of this champion of most annoying male character. All right. Audible is telling you have 2 credits and you should try DCC. Well, maybe you shouldn't. I know it's on the list. All right. She's making it all pretty. So we're gonna wait. While we're waiting, let's enjoy. What haven't we seen yet? You haven't seen this one? Got me by my balls. She's a pain in my ass, but that's how I like. Kiss me, better like an exorcism. It really turns me on. I like real crazy. Put me on possession, don't face me. Bye-bye. All right. So, does anybody have maybe possibly somebody showing up later on to have me try to convince to talking or reading these books? I hope we'll get some people to stop by. I heard a rumor that there is a possibility that we've got Mr. Raz contemplating listening to the audiobooks. I tell you what, that's a win, y'all. That's a win. If they're thinking about it, that means they want to. Listen, not all men, most men. They just don't want to be wrong about it. They just, I don't want to be wrong about not liking the books. I didn't like the book, but they just don't want to admit they're wrong. And I'm telling you, it's coming from a dude. I don't want to like the books. I don't like to read. That's all it is. See, I agree, Emily. The only thing about the graphic audio is whoever approved the winnowing sound. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. What the hell? Who? That's the only thing. Anyway. We're coming along, folks. We are coming along.
No.
All right. In the words of Rocky, I can give. All right. We got 11 people here today. I like it. Nice. We got a lot of people. A couple of people have even had to come and go. I like it. All right. I appreciate y'all hitting all them likes too and all the donations and the gift. If y'all give me a donation on the Tiki-Talkie and I miss it, y'all, I'm sorry. I try, but it only gives like a 3-second notification and it goes so fast. So I am sorry if we miss those. I look at my little thing after and I try to call them out. So just know that we thank you. All right. She's starting to put the lines up, folks. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right. We ain't here for the thanks for the gifts. We're here for the smut. Fair enough. I appreciate it. I know you just do it for the support, but still, I mean, you're taking, listen, y'all gotta remember, the way I am, you cannot get time back, and y'all are taking time out of your day. So I just want, when you spend your time with us and you're choosing to, I want you to know you're appreciated. That's appreciation. Appreciation. Just know that. Truly is. For all you and the connections, all. Never did I ever think this would happen a year and a half ago when I started reading this book, right? Never.
A year and a half ago, you never thought you'd be a part of a group chat that's mostly women.
I'm telling, never.
Hell of a time, huh?
Like, wow, what a time to be alive.
Yeah, you.
I'm telling you, what a time to be alive. If a man wrote them, they'd be epic adventures, not romantic perspective. Oh, trust, Belle, I am waiting. I hope today, after we're done with this, when I stand here, we'll make a little tag that says, "Men, why won't you read these stories? Like, tell me why. Like, debate me. Why won't you read it?" And I'm waiting. I'm ready to just sit there and just destroy whatever wall and barrier they think they have up with logical facts. Like, I can compare this to any book, series, TV show. Like, don't even get it. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I'm tired. Oh, she's still talking about the mermaids. We still talking about... Listen, y'all. I will tell you, if you're not in our Discord yet, if you're not in the Discord yet, I think everybody here is. If you're not, you should be. But I will tell you what. The Discord, it is a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of stories, and about everything in between. Okay? I'm telling you, it is just... Our Discord is... I know everybody. There's a bazillion tiki-talkie book cults, clubs...
So much more.
This is a little bit different, okay? And I know everybody says that, oh, we're different. Listen, I'm not trying to... Yes, please. Sit on me all day. I'm not... I got to get back in the tiki-talkie view. Sorry. I'm not trying to bash anybody's book club. I'm not saying we're the best. We are. But I will tell you, there's nobody like us. And it's not even because of me. It's because of y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the way y'all are. But we ain't a clear. We are, like, that's what I'm saying. We are borderline cultish in a good way. Like, not the weird cults where you want to drink the bad Kool-Aid. Like, we want to drink the good Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, exactly. I'm just here for the ride, guiding us to where the food and the rune are. That's all I'm saying. I'm just guiding us to the food, the rune, and the water. And being, trying to be funny about it. You know what I mean? Just being emotional. I'm just being an emotional person. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? When your leader wears a colander with a helmet, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly. The Kool-Aid is going to be spiked by rune. That's the most you're going to get from this cult is rune spiked Kool-Aid. You might feel a little happy and silly inside. That's about all. Yes. Are we ready? We are ready, folks. All right. Let the 2026 most annoying male book bracket begin. All right. First one going on the board is number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Tell her. I said the same thing. She's like, what? Put him on the board. Put him on the board. All right. Next one on the board is number 1. Chael. Yeah, Rowan's getting out of that bracket pretty easy. Rowan is definitely out in the first round. It was never a competition in that one. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that man is not making it out of the first round. I'm just saying, the dice fall where they may. All right, you ready for the next one? Gunner. If y'all don't know, everybody, Gunner is Road of Bone series. Here we go. Moving. Hot Wheels is going down. All right. 20. Oh, sorry, 24. That's Tam Tam. Next one is Tam Tam. Gunner versus Tam Tam. Got some heavy hitters in the first bracket. Wow, folks. A lot of heavy hitters. Moving on to Ethan. Ladies and gentlemen. Does he? Is he any good? Does anybody know if Ethan is good as at Sunball? I'm just asking. Could have gone pro. Ooh. School first. Hey, I mean, it happens. Life happened, you know what I mean? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, gonna be a little extra because she's drawing balls. All right. Next is Hunt Athalar at number 15. Hunt Athalar. Something about his pad, he just couldn't. He just couldn't move on. After Hunt is Eris, the red-headed wonder Eris. Always like. Next one on the board is Mr. No Idea himself. Idiot. We got some heavy hitters on this side of the bracket. That's all I'm going to say. There are some heavy freaking hitters on this side of the bracket. Wow, this is wild. Moving up now is 15. That was Hunt. Moving up next to 11. Ladies and gentlemen, Resand. 13. You ready for another heavy hitter? Moore himself, ladies and gentlemen, Therian, our merman. Moore Therian. Oh my lord. I'm telling you, all the heavy hitters are up on this thing. I'm with you. I'm with you, Jessica. I hear you. I hear you. And then we have a Brennan. We have thrown a glass. Coming in, throwing a glass. Brennan. All right, closing out our right side bracket. Yeah, oh wait. That's how I have it. I think. You put the TOG of it, yeah, I believe so. Y'all know me in names, I'm not very good. All right. And the last one for this side. Oh, we can't do two on the same. Number 6, as. B-R-A-N. Yeah, B-R. The other one is B-R-A. There we go. And the other one is B-R-E-N-N. Yep, there we go. Brandon. Yeah, there we go. Brandon and then Brent. There we go. Havilah. Right after Dorian.
Crown Prince of the Valbarans.
Cass and then Tam. It's just put you're fine. Just you don't have to go all over. Callan should win this for that line alone. I mean, it could be debated. It could actually be very well debated for that. All right. She's putting that man's whole title up in here. That oops, sorry, babe. All right.
My knees.
All right, folks, the brackets are set. We are finishing it up. It's going to be very, very, very interesting. Let me tell you. What's going on? What's going on? All right, folks. Remember, when we come up and we list these characters, it doesn't matter for whatever reason you think, okay? Your reason is your reason alone, and that is fine. Nobody is judging you for your reasons, okay? It's not... Wait. What are we waiting on? Why are we panicking? Oh no, what are we waiting on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What? We have an amazing artist in the house. What? She's like, Sarah's even like, I don't know what's happening. Hang on. I got a button for that.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
What's happening? This is exciting. This is great. She's typing as fast as she can. If you have not seen Not That Jackie's Miniatures of the Massverse, you're missing out. Oh, is that what's happening here? I've listened. That's not a world I have been experienced and exposed to yet. Ooh, I would, but I'm on my phone is the picture. I will. Everybody else, run really quick. Go see what it is. Not That Jackie's Miniatures. Go check that out. That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna write that down, and I'm gonna go check it out later. Sarah's like, I don't even know what's happening. I am literally sitting. I am sitting here. Okay, Not That Jackie. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got a celebrity in holy snap-a-doodles. Look at that. Okay. Not That Jackie Collins. Everybody, I need y'all right now. Okay, my chat might drop down. Come back. Go check that out. I'm gonna write that down. Not That. Maybe let's get her phone out. Jackie Collins. Is that the tiki-talkie? All right. Well, I tell you what, since we have somebody special, welcome to Wise Beyond the Stories. I'm Wise, and this is my lovely wife, Liss. So we have a thing called the buttons here, and apparently one of my voices thinks you're just pretty absolutely amazing. So that means I think you're pretty darn all amazing too. So we have these things called a button, okay? And when you press the button, you get a little amazing little treat, okay? I will tell you, do not pick button 3. Just don't pick 3. It's not a joke. Cool. It's not a joke. It's not a crazy. Just don't pick 3, but pick a number between 1 and 14 that is not 3, and we'll give you a little prize.
Look, she made Nessa's apartment.
Oh, holy shit, fuck balls. That's amazing.
That's
so
cool.
Fucking shit. That's amazing. Oh, hell yeah, y'all. That's the shit. Oh, wow.
Look how tiny that is.
That's got to be like, that's, wow. Oh, she said 9. Yeah, absolutely. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't do that right now. Do not do that to me right now, woman. Oh, wow, that's a talent. Holy crap, that is a talent. That is amazing. Bose, thank you. Bose, thank you for stopping me for that. That was worth it. Bose, earned yourself a button for that one, Bose. Pick a button, anyone but 3. Pick a button, just not 3. 3's the chode button, okay? Don't pick the chode button. Oh my Lord. That is amazing. She says 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell her, M. Tell her, oh, you want to see 3? Okay. Here you go. Here is 3. Lady, this is, okay, so you have been warned. It's not really that bad, but this is, we call the male characters that annoy the crap out of us, I call them chodes, okay? That's my thing for them. I call them chodes. So this is when I do lives, you used to be able to earn buttons, and I would pick somebody and they would pick a random button. Okay. And it, yeah. So if you got the random button, it was kind of like the whammy. If you remember Press Your Luck, and you would start over and I would re-scramble the buttons, and the object was to see if you could get through a whole night without hitting the chode. But anyway, we've kind of changed it up now, but this is the chode button.
I'm Chode Barlow.
And I'm Jonas, and we have a song for you.
It's so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it just hit me. And usually I don't like to get in stupid internet beef drama, but I feel like I need to put that one dude that said I want to charge people to fucking review books. I should put his face on there, but I won't. I won't do it. I won't. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But
You can't do that, but that would be fun.
I can't do it. I won't do that. But that makes me want to, but I won't because it's not right. But oh God, that dude. Anyway, I'm out here fighting for my life, and that dude's saying shit like that. Fucking drop kick him off. Anyway, digressing. Entertainment purposes only. TikTok. I don't need another strike. Thank you very much. 5-1 choke. All right. So once again.
Shorts are riding up.
Yeah, something you can run. Anyway, digressing. All right, folks, we've got our bracket ready. Now, remember, we're going to call the names. I will say the name that we're voting for. We'll put either an emoji or a name. Just make sure only vote for the name I am saying so I can get them. I will try to call your name out. Now, this is most annoying. Okay. I don't care what the reason you find them annoying is. You don't have to defend yourself. If you find it, this is not court. It's whatever reason. It can be because he had a nose hair wrong. It can be his hair's ugly.
It can be because he shot her in the leg.
Shut your face with the blasphemy. It can be because you shot her in the leg. Whatever your reason is, it's okay. All right? So, just remember that. All right? Just remember that. Oh, it's touching me and I love it. Oh, my God. Baby Jesus. All right. So, I don't even think, do I even need to vote? Okay. First round. First round. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the blueprint himself, Rowan versus Chael. I'm just vote for Chael now. Just vote for Chael now and just move him across. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Let's just do it. Let's just keep it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Rowan versus Chael. We're voting for Okay, we've got 1 for Chael, 2 for Chael, 3 for Chael, 4 for Chael, 1 for Rowan. Courtney's just doing it she's just doing it to freaking go. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. let us. That way you got 1. Oh, she's like, no, I'm seriously, she's bad. All right, so we got 1 Chael, 2 Chael, 3 Chael, 4 Chael, a double vote for Chael, another vote for Chael. All right, we got 7. All right, there we go. Oh, I tell you what, I think Gunner's going to win because of his opponent. I'll lose proudly. Hey, that's again, losing to Rowan's. I mean, anyway. Gunner, if you don't know, Gunner is from the Road to Bone series. Okay, Gunner's pretty annoying. Gunner's pretty annoying, but let's just be honest, ladies and gentlemen, it's fucking Tamlin. Do we need to do this one? I'm going to start with Tamlin first, okay? I'm going to start with Tamlin first. Let's go. If you think Tamlin is more annoying than Gunner, let me see them names. Let me see Tamlin now. I got Tamlin, I got Tampon. We got Tamlin, I got Tampon. We're at 4. There's another one. We're at 6. There's 7. There's 8. Gunner was annoying, but never malicious. And Tampon's moving out. I think he's taking a clean sweep. We're just going to move him on over. Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting battle. This one's going to be fun for the CC fans, folks. This is going to be fun for the CC fans. All right, we got 2 very, very good characters from Crescent City series. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to vote for these one at a time. Your contestants are Ethan. He should have played Sunball. Or Hunt. I can be your angel daddy baby. Those are your 2 choices. All right. First on the list is Ethan. Votes for Ethan. Let's go. I got 1 for Ethan, 2 for Ethan, 3 for Ethan, 4 for Ethan. And with books, Dr. Lego makes 5. Jackie, 6. Emily, 7. Courtney abstains. She's abstaining. Hey, fair enough. You can do that. We got Belle with Ethan, Alejandra with Ethan. That takes him to 9 out of 15. Ethan is moving on by default. Don't even have to do it. He wins by default. I told you, folks. This is heavy hitters on this side. I'm telling you, heavy freaking hitters. Oh, again, I think this next one is I think it's going to be a pretty cut and dry battle. I think it's going to be we've got the red-headed dancing demon Eris versus the man with no idea, the blonde bombshell Adian. Okay, think about that one.
Who's more?
Eris versus Adian. Think about that one. Ooh, what do we got here? Think about this. Think about this one for a quick second. All right, we're going to go. Everybody's dropping the 80. Okay, we're going to count the Adians first. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. I got Jackie with Adian, Jessica with Adian, DW with Adian, Lisa with Adian, Bose Adian, Courtney Adian, Dr. Lego Adian, Emily Adian, Sarah, that's at 9. That takes the cake again. Pixie, that's 10. Woo! Alejandro dropped. Moo. Agree. Again. Agree. I think it's all fair statements. Fair statements. That's a clean sweep with 80 in. Okay, this one, I tell you what, this one could get interesting. We'll see. I think I know how it's going to go, but this one could be interesting, okay? This one, depending on how you stand, and every day I learn a little bit something new, but the next round coming in is the High Lord of the Night Court. Some might call him a sadistic killer. Rhysand. Crown King of the Valbarn Fae. Anyway, digressing. It could be Rhysand, or do we have Merman himself, Emor Therian? What kind of penis does he have? Anyway, digressing. What do we got here? You got Merman or the original Shadow Daddy? Woo. Okay, damn. Therian. Okay, okay. Woo. Oh man, this is funny. This is funny right here. This one it's getting deep up in the. I told you we were getting some arguments. Okay. There's some debate. I can't. We're gonna have to go one at a time. All right, one at a time. Here we go. If it is the original Shadow Daddy himself, Rhysand, drop it now. Courtney's like, I file bankruptcy on Rhysand votes. Okay, here we go. Rhysand, drop them now. Starting now, I'm going to call your name. All right, we got Bose with Rhysand. I got Bose with Rhysand. We're at 1 so far. All right, we're gonna everybody recast your votes. Everybody ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hey, Rhysand, I got 1 for Rhysand, 2 for Rhysand. Okay, all right, here we go. Rhysand, I got 1 vote for Rhysand. All right, Therian, drop your votes. 1 for Therian with Sam. Ooh, Miss Nursey, welcome. Therian, Courtney Therian, Dr. Lego Therian, Emily Therian, Alejandra Therian, Jessica Therian. All right, Therian. I thought Rhys might get a little few more. That's 7. That's 8 out of 15, but there was only 1. So Therian will take it. I figured it would go that way, but I thought people... I don't know why, but I've been seeing, and it's crazy for me, but I've been seeing a lot of Rhysand hate coming up on my TikTok lately, and I'm just like, wow, this seems a little weird. What's up, Madame Q? How are you, love? Welcome.
Hello.
Absolutely, Rhys does. That's what I'm saying. He's got his moments.
Okay.
Yeah, there he moves on. All right, and then now for the final round in our left-sided bracket. Yeah. My left, your right. We've got the Throne of Glass man who left his. I don't even know how you want to describe the man. He left the problems for somebody else. We've got a Brennan from Throne of Glass. No, he's only got a short part, but he is there. All right, versus the Master of Disguises, the Shadow Spy Master himself, Azrael. What do we got on this one, folks? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. All right. We got Sam with Brennan. We got Courtney with Brennan. We got Emily with Brennan for 3. We got 2 with Azrael. We got another Brandon. We got a 5 Brandon. We got a 6 Brandon. We got a 7 Brandon. We're at 7-2, 7-2, 7-2, 7-2. Yes, Courtney, you are Azrael. I see you. I got you. Sarah drops in Azrael. 3 for Azrael. Oh, okay. Oh. 3 for Azrael. All right. 4 for Az. 7-4. Yep, 7-4. Brennan moves on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Brennan's got to move on. There we go. Ooh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Brandon from Throne of Glass. Yeah, that's what I. Is it Brandon or Brennan? I don't remember the dude's name.
It's Brannon.
Brannon.
You keep saying Brennan.
Yeah, that's right. I say it wrong. It's another name I'm jacking up. All right. Anyway, moving on. That finishes out that round. Y'all know me. Yeah, it's Brannon. Yeah, I'm saying it wrong. It's like me and Yenry. It's like me and Yenry, y'all. I'm just saying it wrong. Y'all know how we go. All right.
Thank you. Sorry. Stuff in my face over here.
She's like stuff in my face. All right. So now moving on to the other side of the brackets. I think this one's going to be, I think this will go pretty. Mm-hmm. I heard that. Yeah. All right. So first round, we got Lucian versus Luca Holdfast from Alchemized. All right. We got the red-headed, one-eyed wonder Lucian versus Luca. Everybody propping him up on a little silver pedestal. Holdfast. All right. So let's start out with, DW's dropping. She's dropping Luke's name first. So we'll start with Luke's name. We got 1 for Luke with DW. And then Bell dropping in Luke. Bose, Luke. Q, M, we're at 5. He's up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up to 6 now. I see 6 for him. 7, 7 to 17. 8, 8 to 17. He's almost over half right there, folks. Are you going to push him across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's still at 8. He's holding tight at 8. Drop him at 8. No, put him at 8, please.
Oh, I haven't.
That's fine. I'm just, cause I got it. That's what I'm just saying. Thank you. So I don't have to remember. All right. Sam drops in with 9. Okay, hang on. Let me count again. DW, Bell, Pixie, Bose, Sam, Q, M, Nurse, Courtney, Sam. 10. They're at 10. Okay, 10. That will put them over. Luke moves on. Yes. Okay. Sorry. We got put over. Luke is moving on. There we go. Okay. Next from that, I think I know who's going to win this one. Who are we going to win this one? We got the silver masked man himself, Harlan Hate Me Harder Raker, or Dorian, I'll bleed whatever color you tell me to have a lard. see 7. I see Courtney, Jessica, DW, Dr. Lego, Sam, Courtney, and Sarah for Harlan. All right, 7 for Harlan. 7 for Harlan. Let's see Dorian. If you think it's Dorian, drop the name now, folks. Ooh, is this going to be an upset? Is this going to be an upset? All right, Emily, Pixie, Q, Dory, Bose, Belle, Lisa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, folks. We might have to pull up a recount on this one just to verify. I'm saying we might have to get a recount on this one just to verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, folks. I want to verify this one because I think... Okay. Right, that's what I'm saying. All right, we're going to vote again. All right, here we go. We're going to do this one again. We're going to do this one again. All right, voting for Harlan. If you're voting for Harlan Raker, drop it now. Harlan Raker, drop it now. I'm going to call your name when I see it pop up. Harlan Raker. Dr. Lego for 1. Dr. Lego for 1. Sarah for 2. DW for 3. Alejandra for 4. Courtney for 5. Samantha for 6. I'm reading them as I see them come in my chat, folks. So if it's different on your screen, I'm sorry. That's how it's coming on mine. So we're at 6, stopping with Samantha. 6, stopping at Samantha. All right. I see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Dorian. Dorian. Drop your votes now. Drop your votes now. Emily for Dorian, Bose for Dorian, Pixie for Dorian, Q for Dorian, Lisa for Dorian, Belle for Dorian. Stops at 6. All right, 6, what are we at? It's a tie. That's 12. There's 15 in the chat. There's 15 in the chat, but only 12 vote, folks.
He's not voting.
I don't know what's happening here. I mean, Jessica pops a Harlan. Jessica drops in. And she's out. P said, I'm all in. What you got, P? Oh, oh, this is crazy. We're at 6 and 6. P says Harlan. Jessica says Harlan. Those two would push him ahead. 12, 13, and 14. That's 8. Harlan moves.
Harlan would be also my vote if you wanted to use me as a tiebreaker. I would have also voted.
Harlan moved up 8. We had those 2 votes were the 12 to 15. So there's not enough. All right. Wow. That was closer than I thought. That was closer than I thought. P, you didn't even read it. Ah, that's hilarious. That Dorian is not annoying at all. You can't. I'm telling you, when you came to P, you know P wasn't voting. All right, listen. I think we know who's going to win this one too. But listen. All right, we got one of the OG chodes, Dane. We got old Dane Atos. Dane, I started as a chode, but now I'm all right against the Wing Daddy Cassian.
Q, you know Harlan's annoying. You know he's annoying. Annoying AF.
Dane. Dane's taking over. Dane. Just move Dane. Dane's a clean sweep. Dane's a clean sweep.
Too much of a puppy.
Cassian is a golden retriever. I'm just saying. He's diggity Dane at Dan. All right, who do we got next on the board? I'm. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got Zayden Royerson versus Callum. It's a wolf thing. I mean, I think that's just a matchup. Callum,
annoying to
Callum,
really
Callum,
think
Callum,
about it.
Callum, 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 Callum. It's a wolf thing, Callum. You're moving on to the next round. It's Callum. Just it's I don't even need to vote on that's just that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 of 16. Zayden's a lion. I mean, he is. He's Zayden's up to no good, but Callum it's a wolf thing. I'm sorry. Callum's winning that one like 9 out of, yeah. Exactly. It's just exactly. Zayden against somebody else might have stood out differently. This is fucking blasphemer right here. This is okay, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Viking dragon himself, Ray. Reinhold. Not Reinhold. Rainier
Rainier Galtung.
I called him Ray since day one, so it's Ray to me. Versus Rune Dannon, Crown Prince of the Valbarn Fae. And I can't believe y'all are about to vote for this man against. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ray versus Rune Dannon, Crown Prince of the Valbarn Fae. All right. What the fuck are we doing right now? Okay, here we go. All right. There's a lot of votes. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this fair. We're one at a time. Ray's on top. We're voting Ray first. We have 16 people. We are starting with Ray. All right. I see Samantha. I see Miss Nursey Nurse. Those two for Ray. I see P for Ray. I got Emily for Ray. I see Pixie for Ray. I see Lisa for Ray. I see Alejandra for Ray at 7. I see Sarah for Ray at 8. Come on, give me one more. One more, folks. There, Bell says Ray for 9, automatically winning, leaving my boy
Rune Dannon, Crown Prince of the
safe.
Valbarn Fae.
Thank you, Jesus. Finally, my man. Okay. Oh, this next one's going to be funny. Thank you so much for the gifts. All right. When she comes back, we'll move him out. All right. I thought y'all were going to do me dirty. I thought y'all were going to just be like y'all in chat just to get Wise riled up. Okay. Anyway, and for the last bracket on this side, we have the mental man, the Winterwing himself. Gesande Ruik. Or Hernanach. Ooh. The old man dragon or Ternanach. How are we going to do this one, folks? What's going to come up with this one? This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, Cassander Ruick. Vote for Cassander. I don't want to be Dracarys. That's hilarious. All right, let's vote for Cassander. This is hard. It's a tough one. All right. Sam's the first one, drops in with the cast. Sam drops in the cast. Q dropping in cast. Emily dropping in the cast. Right? Oh, for real. Pixie with Cass moving to 4. All right. It looks like Cass is only going to get 4. Wolf versus Dragon. Cass. Okay. 5 for Cassander. All right. Is this really about to happen? Ladies and gentlemen, Ternanach. Vote for Ternanach being annoying. Vote it now. Oh my God. We got 1 for Tern. We got 2 for Tern. I got 3 for Taryn. What is happening right now? It's 3-5. I think so many people are abstaining on this one because they just. What is happening, folks? Hi, thanks for joining 2 months, Sam. Thanks. This is crazy. Alejandro voted Cass. There's no choosing. This nobody wants to choose on this one. Nobody wants to choose on this one. Listen, if it goes through, it's 5-3. Cass is moving on, folks. 5-3. Cass is moving on. 5-4. There's a few people that don't know who Cass is, so they're not voting. So I think that's why this is happening. Taryn moves on. O's and yep. All right. Taryn. Taryn has moved on, folks. That is a wild one. That is a wild one. Wow. All right. That is crazy. I don't think he's going to move on from the next round, person. I don't know. Dragon versus Dragon. Is that where we start right now? I think we're just going to start right here. We usually go back to the top. I think we're just going to stay down here on this side of the bracket, folks. I think we're just going to stay right here. All right. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be in the cord for sure. This is definitely going to be down in the cord. This is wild. All right, folks. No, it's right here. It's still right here. Yeah, still right there. All right, folks. Second round. First bracket, second round. We got Ray Ray versus Ternanach. All right. We're going to vote for Ray Ray first. Ray Ray versus Ternanach. I got Q for Ray Ray, Emily for Ray Ray, Sam for Ray Ray, Jessica for Ray Ray at 4. Pixie, okay. Yeah, got you. Pixie Ray Ray. DW Ray Ray is at 7. Sarah is at Ray Ray 8. Lisa, Ray Ray 9. That will pick Ray Ray to the front. Ray Ray sweeping with 9, moving him in front of Ternanach. The dragon himself is going home to think really angry at some of y'all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Wow. Okay. What? You never know what's going to happen with the bracket, folks. That is the truth. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Couple heavy hitters coming up here, folks. Huh? Ray. Yep. All right. We got Dane Atos versus Callum. It's a wolf thing. Okay. Dane Atos versus Callum. Woo! What do we have? All right. Dane is on the top. Dane is on top. So we're starting with Dane. Vote for Dane. Dane. All right. I see Pixie with Dane. I see Samantha with Dane. I see Emily with Dane. I see P with Dane. Bose with Dane. Dr. Lego with Dane. Pixie, Pixie, I see Pixie, yep. Short for Q. Dane will never be on top. Dane grudge until I die. Q, are you voting for Dane? That's a vote for Dane, right? Q, I just want to verify. Yep, I see your vote. Okay, I don't want to double count it. Yep, okay, we got it. We're at 7. Dane, okay, Dane still needs one more vote to lock this in. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no, he's got 8. I recounted. He is at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We have 15 people here. 8 of them have voted for Dane. I want to make sure I get this right. I want to make sure I get this right. Again, vote for Dane one more time. Vote for Dane one more time. One more time. Let me get this right. All right, here we go. I'm starting with P for Dane. Emily is Dane. Samantha is Dane. Pixie is Dane. Bose is Dane. Q is Dane. That gives him 6. That gives him 6. I think some people maybe have done some thinking. We're going to have 3 more seconds. 1, 2, 7. All right. DW drops it. DW has thought she is locked in Dane. Okay. Dane now takes it. Dane has taken it. Britt coming in with the X. Yep. Okay. Dane has moved on. Ooh, I thought Callum was going to take it there. I thought Callum was going to take it with this wolf thing. I really did think he was going to take it. All right. Ooh. Okay. Luke Holdfast or Harlan Raker. Luke Holdfast or Harlan Raker. Ooh, we got 1 for Luke, 2 for Luke, 3 for Luke, 4 for Luke. We got 4 Luke, 1 for Harlan, 4 for Luke and 1 for Harlan, 4 for Luke, 5 for Luke, 1 for Harlan, 5 for Luke, 1 for Harlan, 6 for Luke, 2 for Harlan, 6 for Luke, 2 for Harlan, 6 for Luke, 2 for Harlan. She's got to abstain. She doesn't know these ones. Another Harlan. Harlan is gonna move on. Harlan is moving on. Eight for Luke. I'm sorry. Wait, Luke. Did I say Harlan's moving on? I'm sorry, Luke's moving on. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Luke is moving on. Luke is moving on. I misspoke. I'm sorry. Here, enjoy. All right, now we are going to the heavy. Hey, I listen. You keep me honest, and I reward you for it. You know what I'm saying? We keep each other honest, and we're good. All right, now we got the heavy hitter side, folks. Here is the heavy hitter side. We're gonna start at the bottom. Okay, we got the merman himself, Emor Therian. Sometimes I decide to pick another ruler. Versus, I'm going to leave all my problems to somebody else, a Brennan. He tried, but he just, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Oh, Emor's name is popping up quick. All right, so we're going to go with Emor first. I see Therian. Oh, no, I got another restriction. Hang on. We gotta appeal this really quick. There we go. All right, hang on, folks. You know what that means.
And another one.
Bam. All right. There we go. Throne of Glass, Brennan. Throne of Glass. Okay, so Therian for. Okay. Fish boy. I think Therian's pulling it out. Therian, I don't know. It says material. It said, yeah. So I just say, I don't know what it did, because they're going to say no anyway, because they've already, it's just going to be us for 10 minutes. Therian moves on. He's got enough votes. I agree. It is very conflicting, but Therian moved on. All right, here we go. Ooh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here what some would debate, probably the top 4. Some would, again, I said debate. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have the could have been Sunball Pro himself, Ethan, or the man with no idea, Adian? Ooh, what do we think? Ethan or Adian? All right, think about it. Think about this real quick. All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to vote for Ethan first. We're going for Ethan first, okay? Ethan first. If you think it's Ethan, drop it down now. Ethan. I see Q is starting out. Q with Ethan. Pixie with Ethan. Emily with Ethan. Alejandra with Ethan. I see Britt with Ethan. Jessica with Ethan. 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, we're at 6. Sam, 7. DW, 8. We're at 8 for Ethan. That puts him over the threshold. Ethan moves on from Adian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 8, 9. Yep. Ethan moved on from Adian. That is a shock. That's a shocker, folks. That is a shocker. Listen, that I didn't expect that one. I thought Adian was going to win that one, especially because Ethan's story, I don't think it's done yet. But wow. There we go. I mean, you got a valid point, Em. You got a valid point. Hey, it is what it is. That's why we do it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You got the vegetable. You got Hot Wheels himself. Or the man with his own phrase, the man with not a plan, Tam Tam. Who are we going for? Hot Wheels or Tamlin? All right, folks. Hot Wheels or Tamlin? Okay, we're going to have to do this one at a time. One at a time. Here we go. Take a quick second here. Let's think about this one. Before we jump into this one, let's think about it.
Courtney, I thought it was going to be Alien too. If you pair up Adian and Ethan against each other, like, who has more experience life-wise? You know, like, I don't know, maybe that's why the disappointment hurt so hard with Adian, because you just expected better, and then when he did what he did, you're just like, All
right.
You know. With Ethan, you're almost like, well,
you're done.
You're just learning. Yeah, like his frontal, it's not even developed yet, gang. You know, you kind of expect him to do a little, like, I don't know, play with a sword and do poses and maybe, I don't know, crash into a glass table. But oh no, it was in the.
All right, folks. All right. So here we go. You've thought about it. You've had time to think about it. We're going to vote right now. Hot Wheels, Chael, or Tamlin. First voting is open for Chael. Vote for, I see 13 people in the chat. 13 people in the chat. 7 to lock it in. Let's go. All right. I see Jessica. It says, I'm going to go Chael, Bose, Hot Wheels, Emily, Hot Wheels, Q, Hot Wheels. That is 4. That is 4. Chael is moved to 5. 6. 7. 8. Are we fucking serious?
Really?
Chael. I have 8 votes and there's 15 in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to call the human that's in his 20s more annoying than the Fae that's in his hundreds of years locking people away, making decisions for them because, oh, I'm the big blonde and it's okay. Really? Really? We're going to say he's more annoying? Really?
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so confused. I'm like, red flag. Chael, at least, maybe has tried.
Okay. Oh, I mean, Emily's coming in with the point. She's saying Tamlin's a little bit more evil than annoying. I mean, listen, again, we're just, I get what you're saying. It's just shocking, folks. It's shocking.
Is it evil or just weaponized incompetence?
Oh, she's trying to drop bombs, folks. Oh, do we leave it open? Do we leave it open for debate? No, we said we weren't going to do that. The vote is the vote. The vote is the vote. It has to move on. Chael moves on. Chael moved on. Chael moved on.
With 7? Wasn't it 7?
They just all right.
What did we go? I'm done, Marty.
Wheels moved on. Okay. All right. We're see, it's Chael moved on. Chael moved on. Okay. It's Chael. Hot Wheel. Listen, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. We have to deal with it. It is what it is. It's what it is today. We can debate it all day long. It is what it is. Holy crap, folks. We are down to the final 6. The final 6, folks. Wow. All right.
I'm going to put questions.
We have lots of questions. Okay. Listen. Hey, it is what it is. All right. Listen. We're going to go across. Okay. Now the battles are going across. That's how we do this one. All right. All right. Are you ready? Hang on. Hoobie's about to try to cat butt y'all. Cat butt. Don't. You're going to stop right in the middle. See what I mean? She is just all up in there. Only pause, folks. Only pause. Only pause. There we go. There we go. Courtney says, I am abstaining. She's like, I can't deal this. She's like, these votes are wild. These is too wild. All right. If Courtney's, she's abstaining. All right. So we're going to have 14 votes. That was right. Can all 6 of these guys win? Yeah, possibly. All right. So here we go. Here we go. We have Chael, Mr. Hot Wheels versus Luca Holdfast. We have a man who started out Chody and ended up with the most amazing healer ever versus the man who was propped up and led a revolution. All right. So here we go. We're going to start. We got, okay. You don't, okay, I saw Jessica doesn't know. He is from Alchemized. Yeah, okay. Luca died, Chael lived to annoy again. Okay, all right, here we go. Vote for Luca now, and then I'm going to go get Hoobie from eating my cables. Drop your votes for Luca. No, cat butt. You little, she cat butted y'all. That little bastard, she got you.
Cat butt.
Oh, all right.
Front row seat.
All right. Here we go. Okay. So DW Luca, Sam Luca, Q Luke, M Luke. I have 4 for Luke. I have 4 for Luke.
It was a trap.
5 for Luke. 6 for Luke. 7 for Luke. That's okay. Courtney says screwing at Luke. That will lock Luke in. She is saving Chael.
103.
Luke.
That's when we got to clip the cat butt.
103 cat butt. There you go. 103. Luke is moving on, y'all. Luke is moving on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8. No worries, Lisa. Yeah, we'll definitely have it posted in the court. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad y'all are home safe from your trip and glad you had a wonderful time. All right, here we go. Ethan versus Dane. Ethan, the Sunball player versus Dane Atos. Ooh, interesting one here. That's very valid, DW. I agree with you. I agree with you. Oh, Danes are dropping, and I got one for Dane with Samantha. P dropping for Dane. Emily for Dane. I got one for Ethan. I got Courtney for Dane. I got Belle for Dane. I got Britt for Dane. I got Samantha. Dane is moving on. Dane has moved on. Dane dropped, and he came in on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dane moved on. All right, folks. In the final semi-final bracket, we have the merman himself, Emor, versus Ray Ray. Emor versus Ray Ray. Ooh, I think I know how this one is going to go. All right, folks. Oh. They're coming in. We got Therian, one for Ray Ray, Therian, Fishboy, Therian. Therian will move on. Therian moves on. Another one for Therian, another one for Therian, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Kind of like my restrictions from Facebook. All right, folks, here we go. We are down. Tiki-Taki UDB. I'm still wrong platform, folks. Anyway, digressing. All right, the final three. We got Luca Holdfast, Dane Atos, and Therian Merman. What is his last name? Therian. I don't even know his last name. Yeah, Kratos. Katos. Yeah, Katos. Yeah, Katos. Yeah, it's the Atos twins. Hey, it's the Toe twins. It's the Toe twins. DW in there. DW, pick a button for that one. Pick a button for that one, DW. I got you. How about that one? All right, folks. Here we go. Luca, Dane, or Therian. All right. I am starting this. I see 16 people in the chat. Okay. 16 people in the chat. All right. We're going to count up names right now. All right. Drop your name in the chat. Drop them in the chat. Who do you think is the most annoying? Just drop them in there. I'm not waiting. Drop them in. I'm going to count them up as I go. At 1 Luca, 2 Luca, 3 Luca, 4 Luca. I'm at 4 Luca. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Luca for M, Luca for DW, Luca. I see a Therian. Therian is Courtly. Alejandra. I'm at Alejandra. Alejandra says Luca. Okay, after Alejandra, Sarah says Dane. Samantha says Luca. I don't know Luca, so I'm voting Therian at Jessica. Red says Therian. Or Britt. Sorry, read with Britt. Belle says Luca. Pixie says Therian. Sam says Dane. Bo said Therian. Okay. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is 14. Did Sam vote twice? Did I catch Sam's vote twice? Did I catch Sam's vote twice? P is a Dane. Okay, hang on. Okay, you said Courtney, Britt, Jess, Dr. Lego. 6, yep. All right, I have 6 Ethereum. All right. So that's 7 and 10, that's 13, 14, 15, that is 16. I have 16 tallies. I have 16 tallies. All right. We're going to verify everything that I have to make sure. All right. If you voted for Luca, write it down now. Luca now, I should have 7. Let's count it up now. We're going to verify this now. Luca, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 'All right, I see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Luca, 6. Luca, 6. Dane, we caught 3 votes. Vote for Dane now. Dane Atos. P for Dane. 2 for Dane with Sarah. I have 2 with Dane. 3 with Nursey Nurse for Dane. I have 3 with Dane. 3 with Dane. 3 with Dane. All right, it's standing there. All right, Therian. Drop Therian. Let's go. Courtney. Jessica, 2. Dr. Lego, 3. Bose, 4. Pixie, 5. Britt, 6. All right, well, if that's where it's stopping, it is a tie. It is a tie. So Dane is going to take over 3rd place. Dane will come in 3rd. All right, Dane's just like last week. Just like last week, we have to do this. Yep. Okay, so for the final, we're going with a Luca. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who voted. We just went. Somebody might not know. I'm not sure. So it's going to have to go down. So out of the 3 people, we're just going to do the 3 people that voted for Dane because it's y'all 3. Okay. So I'm going to do this at one time. We're just going to count 1, 2, 3. Put an L or a T. An L or a T from the 3 that voted for Dane. For the 3 that voted for Dane. 3, 2, 1, go. I see a T for Therian with Lisa. P and Nursey. Luca. Nursey Nurse, it comes down to you. Oh, it comes down to Nursey Nurse. Who does she get? Therian! Therian wins. Therian wins. Ladies and gentlemen, she's, he's, they's, thems, and everybody in between. That was a good one. I've been high five. I don't know how to. We've been working on things because I don't want to exclude people. What to say that's. And she's like, I manifested this. Wow. Emo. That's what she said, folks. That's what she said. Wow. I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't. He is annoying AF. He is annoying. Like, not everybody, like, wow. I'm not going to lie. The way the bracket laid out had a lot to play in it, but I thought the final 3, if they didn't intertwine earlier, I thought it was going to come down to, honestly, I thought it was going to be Dane, Tamlin, and Chael. Those were going to be the final 3, I thought, if they stayed apart from each other. Those were going to be my final top 3. Oh, wow. shocking. How do we feel about this? How do we feel? I don't know. That's fair, Emily. That is fair. That is fair. Adian wasn't upset too, but I mean, Adian again, he's annoying, but I'm not excusing anything he did, but it's kind of like, look, let's be honest, it's like Rune. He had one big major mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Ethan did make a lot of long-term
right.
damage.
So wow.
Impacting.
And the top, all from different authors. Yeah, usually we have it. It usually comes from the same one, right? Usually. Yeah, we are 3 different authors. So there you go. And this will be down. We will have this pictured in the Discord. That will be down in the Discord soon. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Wow. Holy shnikes. I didn't. Wow. Who won the woman last week? It's in the cord. Who did we say? Oh, it was Ghost Elaine. It was the ghost. It was the ghostess with the mostest. It was the ghostess with the mostest, Ghost Elaine, who pushed her problems off to everybody else. And then I also believe the top 3 was the Ocean's Queen daughter. I think she was in the top 3. No, she was top 3 for sure. And then I don't remember who the other third one was. But it was Ghost Elaine, Ocean's Queen daughter. I'll have to pull it up. No, it was Elaine. It was I Want Flowers Elaine, I believe. It was Plant Me Some Flowers, I believe. Ianthe. Was it Ianthe? Again, I pull it's on the cord here. I can just pull the cord up really quick. I just gotta swing it over to this, hopefully this monitor here, shrink it down. All right, let's see. I think we posted it in general here. Oh, do. There's Hoobie. Ocean Queen Daughter one? Okay, so it was the Ocean's Queen Daughter. Elena took second. And then Elaine took third. Okay, so it was the Ocean's Queen Daughter. We had to come inside. You were laughing too loud for the neighbors. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so yes, it was the Ocean's Queen Daughter, Ghost Elaine, and then Ellen. And then if you're down in the cord, she is now posted. Lady Liss has posted the most annoying characters for the males in the cord too, so we can look at them. Oh, it's amazing. Indoctrinating. Yes, get the neighbors. Well, folks, listen. I appreciate y'all coming and joining the bracket with me. I am going to be sticking around here for a little bit. If y'all want to hang around, please feel more than welcome. Usually this is where brunch would end, but I am going to stick around for a little bit. We can talk for whatever, but I tell you right now, this is what we're going to do. If you have somebody that you want to try to maybe discuss, maybe reading this book right here. Where is it? I'm going to get here right there, right there, right here. Right here on the tiki-talkie. Right there. Okay, anyway. I'm here. Bring them. Oh, nice. So, I got my whiteboard ready. All right, Dr. Lego. Yes. Oh, Dr. Lego, we did the RSVP. Please let me know if you got it. Okay. All right, Jessica, see you tomorrow. Don't forget, everybody, if you're bouncing out tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time or Wise Time, I will be starting our reread of A Court of Thorns and Roses. Join us then. Be reading live. First few chapters. Hope to see you then. All right, Belle. Have a good night. We will see you tonight for Outlander. Yes, the reread starts tomorrow. It does. It starts tomorrow. All right, nursey nurse, have a good one. R.I.P. Is Outlander kid appropriate? There's a little bit of adult action, but nothing crazy. It is talking about war, so there is some war type stuff and wounds, and she is a doctor. I don't personally have an issue with my kids if my youngest are 14. If they would want to watch it, I would let them watch it. You know what I mean? We watched the first. Unfortunately, we already watched the first episode a few weeks ago, so we're actually starting with episode 2. We'll be doing episodes 2 and 3. All right, Alejandra. 10 might be a little too young. Yeah, I would say 10 was probably a little too young. Yeah. Have fun. Take care. I'm glad you're back home. Keep sending pictures. Keep sending pictures. There's violence law. Yeah. Like I said, it's a little bit of everything in Outlander. It's nothing like too much of one, but it's also nothing like extremely bad. Oh, why you're crazy. You're crazy, Dr. Lego. Siege. I think Fushina's broken. Let's see if anybody, I'm gonna stay here for a little while and see if people show up. I have horrible handwriting, so we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna try. Gotta get smaller. That's the problem with my writing. See, that's the problem with my writing, y'all. As I write, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So I'm not really good with writing. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. What are we doing now? I'm hoping maybe somebody will stop in and be like, what's up with ACOTAR? I'm gonna try to put even with lines, I end up writing smaller. I've always written really small. That's my problem. But yeah. So let's figure it out. Okay. Let's make a line really quick. Here we go. We'll make a line. We'll do the list method. Make a line. Boop. Boop. Oh,
look at her. Oh my God.
All right. Raisins to read. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna write this big AF. Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on. We might not be here long. I don't think anybody's gonna show up, honestly. I don't think anybody's gonna show up. You did.
Reason 1.
There. Right? Because we said so. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this. There. There we go.
Half the whiteboard.
There we go. Hopefully, there we go. Can you read that? Reasons to read ACOTAR. Maybe somebody will stop by. For a minute. And she said, okay, convince me. Reason to happy wife, happy life, right? Right? It would absolutely help with communication. I'm telling you. But I don't like fairies. Okay, but do you like superheroes? Yeah, okay, there you go. Pretend them that they're superheroes. What? Do you like Game of Thrones? Yep, it's Game of Thrones with magic. With a better ending, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Oh, You like George R. R. Martin and Tolkien? It's the same thing. Giant underground worms. We got magic. We got a little bit of spice. Oh no! You mean you'll figure out things that your spouse and wife and partner like to do, and you can. Oh no! Look at that, digressing. But what do I know? Oh look, we'll see how to picture out toxic men and their bad traits, and have to see what people do. So that way, when you go out into the world and you're like, fuck, I shouldn't do that because that dude's a chode. But what do I know? I'm just a man. I'm telling you, exactly, DW. I can preach for days and make comparisons for days of why people should read this series, Throne of Glass. Like I can describe it. You want? Oh, I like Harry Potter. Sure, let's talk about Alchemize. Like I can just from the little bits that I know. You know what I'm saying? Emily, I bet I could get him to read it without even having to get to that part. That's my whole thing. I bet I could get a man to read this book just on the first book alone without spoilers. Like dead ass. I think I could. If someone were to show up, and actually say, "Oh, okay, yeah, what's up?" I bet I could. If anybody's man enough to show up, we'll see. I doubt it. See, I see them popping in, and the thing is, I'm like, oh, bop, and they go in and they go out, and they go in and they go out. But we'll see. I'll stay here for a little while. Ooh, okay. We have rude your appeal and the content guide. Okay. What did it do for ruining community guidelines? Okay. We have review. No. Okay. Okay. Learn more. Appeal not approved. We have reviewed and your content. It is unclear. No, I don't feel satisfied. No, something else. You don't tell me what the freaking... Okay, this is so crazy. You don't say what the restriction is for, but I lose. You say, 1 second, I'm good, then I'm not. I have. There we go. Stupid tiki-talkie. And what's crazy, when they do the right thing, they freaking drop the box and make it white so you can't even see what you're freaking writing. There we go. Anyway. Well. Okay, let's see. Do you like pretty ladies who decapitate? Right, exactly. Right. Mythology, exactly, 100%. That's what I'm saying. There's so many things that we can do, but nobody will sit here. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to do it. So, I don't know. Well, we're going to sit here for a few more minutes. I'm going to turn some music on. We're going to listen to 2 songs. Right, exactly. Would you like to meet Lady Death herself? How about riding dragons that get annoyed at you? Are you serious? For real? Oh, Corey, hell no, Corey. I don't get this. Hey, I laugh because I saw, see, what gets me funny is in my comments, people are like, oh, I'll think about it. I might come by. So many people talk the talk, but nobody ever shows up. You know what I'm saying? No, hey, it'll happen eventually. We'll get somebody in here. We will get somebody in here one day. Listen, we got Mr. Raz contemplating it. You know what I mean? That's a progress. Teleportation, espionage. Listen, imagine, this is one of my selling points, right? Imagine if the Avengers or superheroes didn't have governments or world powers trying to control them. They could do what they want. Welcome to the land of Prithia. You got people with powers that rule however the heck they want. They do what they want when they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you say? So, I'm just saying. That's what people need to start understanding is and I don't mean to make this sound bad, and I understand the target demographic of this, right? The target demographic of this is women. I get it. I get it. But I think after they do the marketing and they do their first runs, I wish the publishers would take a step back and do another marketing just to the guys. You get more males in here. You know what I'm saying? If you could Cassian. Yeah, you got a dude that flies around like Iron Man with 7 power siphons that can dance and twist a sword around like it is nothing. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Imagine Iron Man, instead of lasers, he's got swords. Oh, wait, he does have lasers. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's that. So, if Fourth Wing does, yeah, I agree. If Fourth Wing does it properly, Fourth Wing could boost it. And I don't mean to sound this bad, and it's unfortunate, and it's great for the community, but it's kind of unfortunate for SJM because she had that deal with Hulu and ACOTAR, but it got messed up because really, and it's gonna be hard for the first one to come out. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the story to book adaptations, some are good, some are not. And this is one that it's going to get catered to all the demographics, kind of like the Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? It's going to be like that. So it's going to get some guys going, oh, this fucking dragon's pretty cool. What the fuck's that going on over there? And then you're right, it'll open it up. And if that could have been ACOTAR first, then that would have been SJM. But now it might be Rebecca Yaros. So that's good on her. But whoever does it first, so much pressure to get it done right because it's gonna push. It's like video game adaptations. There's been some okay ones, but there hasn't been great ones, and that's why everybody's like, I don't know. So see, listen, Court, I agree with what you're saying, but again, we have to think about this on a grander scale. If you go animated, you are cutting out almost anybody above over 50, and you will not get that demographic. And I understand. Well, that is a big demographic of people that watch the TV. And it is. You'll get everybody because I don't mind watching anime. Okay? Again, yeah, you're right, and that's anecdotal. But a majority, you're not gonna get anybody in my family older than me to watch anime. It's not happening. It doesn't happen. They might watch it, but they're not gonna truly pay attention. Hobie, get off the cords. You see what I'm saying? You're not 50. I am. You're not 50 for a year. All right. I mean, you're right. I got less than a year to be 50, but still. But that I like anime. So I like studio, studio, but you're just not going to get it. It's not exactly. It's for the children. Oh, it's a cartoon. It's just automatically. Oh, and then you say, no, it's for adults. They're going to automatically think, oh, wait a second. Who cares about the old guys? That's the problem. That's where the money's at. That's the problem. I agree with you, but that's where the money's at. That's the guy that pays to take his kids to the thing. I'm just saying. Oh, absolutely. Attack on Titan. That is one people don't understand. That is one of the biggest geopolitical cartoons ever. What's up, girlfriend? Is your friend here? Not yet? Okay. What's up? Oh, okay. Right. But you know how many people won't watch Attack on Titan and watch the story of Eren Yeager? That's an epic. That is a tale told, but they won't watch it because it's cartoon. And that's the problem. Is Oh, Aaron Yeager all the way. All the way, Yeagerist. Hoobie, what are you doing? Hoobie. Catbot! Okay. Bow. Sorry. Anyway. But yeah, so you got to cater to where your money's going to be. And the thing is you're right, but again, that's why you have to slowly get it in there. But this isn't the way to do it. Like, you have to get something. And with the adaptations, like the He-Man movie, it was pretty good. Like the new He-Man movie, that's okay. I know we're going the other way, and Hoobie's coming in again. Wow, come on, what are you doing? You are just dropping all of it up in there. Right, exactly. When our generation is a little bit older, when I hit the 60s and 70s, you'll be fine. But since we still have that other generation there, you still got to get them into it. And then if you get them into it, then you're going to get that monies. And that's where it is. See, the problem where you lose book readers on the book to TV adaptations is you have to make the changes. Look at Game of Thrones. I understand it's maybe not a good example because it changed, but the authors, if they don't get the book out, the TV series catch up, so they have to move on. How many times have you seen somebody said, oh, this was a good movie, but the book was better? Oh, this was a good movie, but the book was better. Aragon, you see what I'm saying? So since the movies aren't being good adaptations, you're not getting the book readers. That's the problem. A lot of book readers haven't crossed over. And a lot of people that watch the TV, me being one of them, was like, I don't want to take the time to read the book. So you got to find that central focus that will take the majority of the group, not the 10s and the 2s and the 1%ers. You got to hit that big focus group, which is good live action, good CGI along with practical effects. It's got to be a mix of both worlds. Okay? That's what it's got to do. For me, it's like How to Train Your Dragon, okay? I thought that was a bet. They had practical magic. They had the animated magic. It looked real. It was the real characters. A lot of adults like that one. If they can bring that up and do adaptations as good as that, I think then you'll start winning over. And then as, like DW said, as the crowd gets older and it gets more popular, then we can take adaptations and start animating them for some of the spin-off series or smaller series, and that'll do it. You know what I mean? That's just how I go. Was good as better or off campus and heated rivalry? And see, and you're right, but see, I think of those two, most men, when they see those, they think, oh, that's nothing but a women's Lifetime show. You know what I'm saying? So it's, and I get it. And those are great adaptations, but you're not going to get, and I understand they're not geared, but you're not going to get them towards the male audience. So that's not how you get that new demographic, the fantasies and the romanticities and the star sides. I think that's, you know, the freaking Road of Bones. There we go again. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, again, no, 100%. But you got, listen, if you don't give the people what they want, you're never going to turn them around. You know what I mean? Green eggs and ham. He wasn't going to turn around or nothing. You got to get him to try it. But you either got to continue to pester them with it, or you got to adapt and bring them what they want. That's the unfortunate fact. The housemate, was that? No, I think it was the cleaning. Was that the Netflix one with the girl with the husband and he was like leaving her and she became a maid for the rich lady? No, that wasn't that one. Okay. I saw that one. That was in Netflix. It was like a limited series. I think it was a book. Oh, that was the Sydney Sweeney one. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we watched that one. Yeah, okay, I remember that one. Amanda Siegfried. Yep, the two blonde. Yeah, the chandelier with the hair. It was really, yeah. Don't want to spoil. We'll stop talking. But yeah, that was a good one. See, okay, ready, DW? I'm going to do the same exact thing, and I'm going to use my wife as a perfect example. I can say the same thing for women because they choose to not watch Marvel because it's just a bunch of superheroes going pew, pew, pew. I don't want to read comic books because it's just a bunch of boys going pew, pew, pew. So it's the same thing. It's 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. You know what I mean? So it's just you don't know what you're exposed to and until you expose yourself to it. You know what I mean? And again, 80%. I feel this like I'm not trying to get political.
What we're doing is easy.
Right. No, yeah. So this is the thing. This is the thing. A majority, and I say this in most issues. It doesn't matter. Insert whatever issue, literally whatever issue you want. 70 to 80% of the people have the same idea. 70 to 80% of the people have the same, somewhat the same idea. It just skews a little way. And then you have that 10 to 15% on either side that is just completely like, what are we talking about? But that's the side that gets freaking magnified. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, my father, he was like, I don't want to watch superheroes. It's so much. All they do is blow the city up and bob da bob da bob da bob bob bob. And then you finally show him the right one, and he's like, okay, that was pretty cool. I don't want to watch Fern Gully. Oh, okay, that was pretty funny. It was Robin Williams. You know, you just got to find it. All right, catching up on Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Good luck. Which one are you on? Oh, well, you're bouncing out. All right, well, I stayed for an extra 40 minutes. No men have showed up to take the challenge. Oh, Fern Gully is elite. Batty Coda is the man. I need a Marvel breakdown. I'm not big on action, but it's just too much to know where. If you want to do the movies, there's I don't know if you have. We can get you a list. There's a watch order list. Like if you just want to do the movies and stuff. If you have Disney Plus, I don't know what streaming services you have, but if you have Disney Plus, in Disney Plus, if you go to the Marvel, there is an MCU movie timeline. There's after that, there's some TV shows after you get past Endgame that are pretty good to watch if you want. But yeah, if you have Disney Plus, just go to the Marvel in there and look for MCU movie timeline and watch them in that order. Okay? If you watch them in release, if you watch them in release date, you'll go back and forth. It'll be crazy. But just watch them in MCU order and it puts them in timeline. I believe you're going to start out with Captain America, the first Avenger, and you start there. And then you can go through. Highly recommend. Like Liz, she was like, oh, I'm not sure. She's watched a few of them, but then when the girls started watching them, she sat down